So.
This is odd. The Academia has quieted down after the conclusion of the Niagara Day ceremonies, but it's much quieter than usual.
Das Zeichen dafür, dass unser Plan aufgeht.
Where are the guards? Why have I not seen a single one? Guards? Guards!
Grand Sage, how may I be of assistance?
I called for the guards. Why did you come?
My apologies, Grand Sage. Right now, all Academia guards have entered the city to perform the ordered arrest. I thought you knew.
Arrest? Who is there to arrest? I have an ominous feeling.
Arrest Lesser Lord Kusanali, right? Is that not what the order was?
Lesser Lord Kusanali? You mean she has disappeared?
Yes. I wouldn't dare make up something like that. Right now, everyone is in a panic, and many are saying that Lesser Lord Kusanali will take revenge on us.
What happened? Just what is going on? Lesser Lord Kusanali somehow escaped? Was it Alhaitham and his party that freed her? That's impossible. The Academia is heavily guarded today, and any order to release Lesser Lord Kusanali would be strictly confidential. Besides, Alhaitham and the Traveler are already in our hands. What manner of trickery did they employ? How could Lesser Lord Kusanali disappear into thin air? Disappear? Wait. How was the arrest order distributed to the guards?
It was issued by the Akasha earlier today. Only you have the authority to send messages like that, so I thought it was your order.
Let me check. Here. Lesser Lord Kusanali has escaped from the sanctuary of Surasthana. Go to the city and arrest the escapee immediately. The Akasha indeed contains this information, and it clearly appeared in my mind. How did they bypass my permissions to issue this kind of message? Was it the report about the Traveler that Alhaitham submitted? No. I specifically checked that knowledge capsule before entering it into the Akasha. Could that have been a red herring? Well, even if I figure it out now, it won't make any difference. The important thing now is to confirm Lesser Lord Kusanali's status. Have you been to the sanctuary of Surasthana to confirm that Lesser Lord Kusanali has indeed escaped?
Confirm? No, I haven't. It may be a bit offensive to say this, but Grand Sage, what you're saying doesn't make any sense. How can the information in the Akasha be inaccurate? What the Akasha decrees is fact. That is common knowledge to all of us. If we have to confirm the information and knowledge from the Akasha ourselves, then how is that any different from us learning that information ourselves? Wouldn't Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's legacy lose its meaning that way?
In the beginning, it was I who asked you to believe in the Akasha, to believe in the legacy left by Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. Are you trying to use my words against me?
No, Grand Sage. I'm merely confused because I believe in you. I never meant to refute you.
Stay here and see if there are any suspicious people around. I'll go to the sanctuary of Surasthana on my own.
Yes, Grand Sage.
Tja, können dann nicht wir jetzt langsam mal in Aktion treten? Und wieso zum Henker wurde jetzt, sag hier, das Symbol von Mondstadt eingeblendet? Das ist jetzt, sagt doch ein bisschen eigenartig. Aber wie dem auch sei. Auf alle Fälle, jetzt müssen wir wieder auf den Plan treten. Jeder hatte, sagt jetzt, seine Rolle perfekt ausgeführt. Jetzt wird es Zeit fürs Ende. Der große weise Azar ist alleine zum Heiligtum von Surasthana gekommen.
Kusanali has escaped from the sanctuary of Surasthana. Go to the city and arrest the escapee immediately. How can that be? Stop thinking about it. Stop. It must be a trick of theirs. As long as I personally confirm it. Ah! Impossible. That's impossible. There must be something wrong with my eyes.
What a comical sight, Azar. Once the Akasha has put certain thoughts into your head, even the Grand Sage can no longer see what's right in front of him. You all can only see the world in your mind, the one you think you know. And precisely because of this, you disregarded Lesser Lord Kusanali's existence. She has been a wise and worthy Archon.
Sino, have you been waiting for a chance like this? The Akasha predicted that you would return to the Akademie to confront me. But I didn't expect it to turn out like this. I was careless.
No, you were blinded. Your faults stem from your reliance on the Akasha. You're still the same as always.
I truly did not expect a proud person like you to cooperate with Alhaitham and the Traveler.
People change, Azar. Admit it. The Akasha can't predict my actions anymore.
Then tell me, what have you found during your investigation?
You want to buy time? This is the sanctuary of Surasthana. Under your own regulations, even Academia staff are forbidden to come here. No one will come to save you. As for the investigation, I've at least confirmed that you are guilty of insurgency against the Archon. A serious crime.
So what? Did you do all of this so I would plead guilty in front of you, General Mahamatra?
No. I want you to plead guilty in front of the Archon herself. You once said that I had no standing to judge you. So now, how about judgment in the name of a god?
Tja, und das war jetzt das Ende des großen Weisen Azar. Seine Regentschaft, seine Leitung der Akademie ist damit jetzt beendet für immer. So, und ja, ich will zwar nicht meckern, aber können wir jetzt nicht langsam mal ausbrechen?
How long do we have to wait? Paimon wants to know how things are going out there.
Ich auch.
Paimon hasn't heard any sounds outside for a while. Hopefully something bad didn't happen.
Das Wichtigste ist, dass wir unseren Kameraden vertrauen.
Yeah, but aren't you scared that we might be locked up in here for the rest of our lives? Thinking about it, at least Paimon has you. We could still chat like this. When Paimon thinks of Nahida being imprisoned alone in the sanctuary of Surasthana, Paimon can't help but feel sorry for her.
Oh, na bitte, endlich draußen.
Here comes your savior.
Dia! Paimon just knew you would come to rescue us!
Eben noch was zu Tode erschrocken.
You two really owe me some big thanks. I had to search through who knows how many guards to find the key here. It felt even more tiring than whacking them. I'm exhausted.
Thanks a lot. Need Paimon to rub your shoulders?
No, that's, I'll pass.
What are you afraid of? Oh, are you ticklish?
Now isn't the time to talk about being ticklish.
Wie ist die Lage da draußen?
Things in the city and on Sino's side are both going well. The guards that stormed out of the Academia are all taken care of. The Corps of 30 is in charge of the city's defenses, but we already talked to Asfand. They've been fed up with the sages bossing them around. As long as it doesn't break their employment contracts, they'll turn a blind eye.
because you've been super great friends with them for a long time. So, how's Sino doing?
The Grand Sage is in his custody. Even I know how terrible it is to fall into Sino's hands, so he probably does too. Sino forced him to release Lesser Lord Kusanali. He has no choice but to obey. So, hurry to the sanctuary of Surasthana. Assuming nothing weird happened, we should have already rescued our Archon.
Tja, das klingt wirklich großartig.
Honestly, I didn't expect our ragtag bunch to do this well. We just came together last minute to save the Archon, you know? Alright, you two better go. I still have to clean up some messes in the city. See you around.
Ja, bis später. Aber auf alle Fälle, endlich können wir aus der Zelle raus. Hat nun wirklich eine halbe Ewigkeit gedauert. Und wir können endlich zu Nahida. Wurde aber auch Zeit. Dann beginnt also jetzt die letzte Phase. Und somit dann sagt die schwerste Phase des Plans. Und dann sowieso auch endlich die Auflösung, wo sich die ganze Zeit über Scaramouche versteckte. Wenn jetzt allerdings nicht die Ladezeiten wären. Unerwartet lang. Oh. Ja, wir sind jetzt wieder komplett draußen. Ach, weil das sagt jetzt ja auch der Weg zum Heiligtum ist. Also gut. Also gut, also gut, also gut. Das erklärt jetzt wenigstens so manches. Dass das Heiligtum natürlich nicht in der Akademie ist, hätten wir uns eigentlich auch selbst denken können.
They say it's nice to meet you. This is the first time we've met in real life. Before, we've only met in dreams, consciousness, or when I was in someone else's body.
Ach, Nahida, endlich sehen wir uns.
Thank you so much for coming to rescue me, but I also need to apologize. During this time, I did some self-reflection. My sense of inferiority and yielding to the Academia led to all of this, and created so much trouble for you all.
Nahida hat es verdient, gerettet zu werden.
Exactly! We're here because you're a good Archon and one of our friends! Thanks, you too. Amazing. So this is how it feels to walk out of that cage with my own body. It's like I just had an endlessly long dream. I can't even tell if I just woke up or was only now born into this world. My concept of self has become so clear. But now doesn't seem to be the time to indulge in this feeling.
Ja, der Plan der Akademie zu der Erschaffung eines Gottes.
This is really embarrassing. You all just rescued an Archon, and now she needs your help to save her country, and even the entire world. It's okay. With you here, Paimon's sure that everything will work out. There's one more thing. What is it? For all the things the Academia did to me, and for all the folly it committed in the name of wisdom. As their Archon, I will make them pay. Ah! Wow! That's the spirit! You're finally standing up for yourself and not letting people walk all over you! I understand now. To be a better Archon, I first need to better myself. If you haven't even figured out how to be a caterpillar, how can you be a butterfly?
Das ist ein Wissen, das du nur selbst begreifen kannst.
Yes, true. That reminds me. I wonder how far along the Academia is with their god creation plan. We need to hurry and prevent the birth of that false god.
Ich glaube, da könnten wir auch schon zu spät sein.
Since I'm now free, I can establish a direct link to the Akasha and control it. First things first, I need to remove the restrictions that the doctor put on me in the Akasha. After that, I'll make some adjustments and revoke the sage's permissions. The Akasha will then be like how it originally was, only operable by the Archon. After all, the Academia betrayed Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's trust. This might take some time. In the meantime, you should also work on your own preparations.
Nun ja, was das angeht. Also was das angeht, da sind wir doch schon längst fertig mit den Vorbereitungen. Also ja, wir sind doch mit den Vorbereitungen schon längst fertig. Also können wir doch auch sofort mit dem Kampf beginnen. Oder mit dem Weg zu Scaramouche. Dass man dafür jetzt extra rausgeschickt wird aus dem Heiligtum ist ein bisschen unnötig. Wir werden uns ja schon keine geheimen Techniken von Nahida abgucken können. Was natürlich mehr als unmöglich ist. Tja.
Might as well prepare for a fight. When we're done, we can take a walk around. After all, we missed out on a lot of stuff when we were locked up.
Also gut, dann müssen wir jetzt noch bis 16 Uhr warten. Kein Problem jetzt. So, wir haben natürlich auch jetzt schon mal zu Song Li gewechselt. Und alles ist bereit. Möge die Operation beginnen. Möge die letzte Schlacht um Sumeru ihren Anfang nehmen. Treten wir Scaramouche in sein Metallarsch.
How's it going, Nahida? I'm done with the parts that needed my involvement to complete. Although it's my first time working with the Akasha like this, its internal structure and operation procedures are easy for me to understand. Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's design is truly brilliant. Oh, also, this is for you. Huh? What's this little floaty thingy?
Paimon 3.0.
It's a small device I put together just now. You can think of it as an upgraded Akasha terminal. You may not need it right now, but it should be helpful in certain situations. Wait! This thing has the same characteristics as Paimon! We're both small things that float! Oh, all the things that make Paimon special got copied! When Paimon appears with the Traveler from now on, people won't remember Paimon because she isn't unique anymore!
Es sieht doch ganz anders aus.
It's alright, Paimon. It can't replace you. It's only a flying device, but you're the Traveler's irreplaceable friend. You're so good at comforting people, Nahida. If only the traveler was as smart as you.
Ah.
I was simply telling you what I feel to be the truth. I wasn't trying to comfort you. Nahida, you're natural at this. What you just said made Paimon even happier. By the way, there's something I need to confess. Even though I'm the Archon and in control of myself again, I'm not very good at fighting. You may have heard that an Archon's power is derived from their people's faith. However, I'm not as well loved as Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. If we get into a situation where combat is our only option, I'll have to count on you and I'll do my best to provide support.
Sei unbesorgt.
I'm glad I can rely on you.
Genau.
So the God of Wisdom isn't good at fighting? That actually sounds about right. I've located where the false god is. Time is of the essence, so let's skip to it.
Sonst wären wir ja nicht hier. Also gut, geh durch den Durchgang und finde Scaramouche. Links, rechts, rechts. Also gut, auf geht es. Was war das jetzt? Gießerei der Göttlichkeit. Gottheit erschaffen. Ja, wir benutzen menschliche Weisheit, um eine Gottheit zu erschaffen. Asa. Natürlich, die Stufe meiner Gruppe ist ja immer zu niedrig.
What is this place? Is this really the way we need to go? Wow. Who would have thought there'd be a place like this hidden right slap bang in the middle of the city? The sages wanted to realize their god creation plan without being discovered. The safest and most convenient way would be to build within the Akademia itself. That's true. They were already hiding one god, so why not two? Judging from the structure here, the project is a huge undertaking. The sages really saw the god creation plan as their ultimate goal. But this place doesn't look like it could have been constructed by the Academia alone.
Die Fatui.
The doctor sure didn't hold back. They provided a lot of technological support.
Schließlich helfen sie ja einem der Elf, ein Gott zu werden.
Yeah, or else they wouldn't have been that generous. Is that it, though? I've always felt that this doctor is different from the Academia sages. He doesn't seem to share their sense of urgency. Instead of being interested in the end product, it's like he's enjoying the experimental process. The Fatui Harbingers are all such weirdos. So, the doctor being weird is actually normal. So, this Fatui that they're trying to turn into a god is called the Balladeer? We had previously come into contact with his consciousness. He harbors particularly strong obsessions. One is the desire for a gnosis, since he was created to be the vessel for one. The other obsession is probably related to his past. I can't quite explain it. Paimon knows that he was a prototype puppet for the Raiden Shogun before he became a Fatui Harbinger. That's why he wants a gnosis so badly. There's no way he'd willingly be a test subject. Not with that temper and ego of his. It sounds like you know the Balladeer quite well.
Naja, wir sind uns einige Male begegnet.
I see. Tell me more about him and what he's like. The more we know now, the better we can plan for and react to any future situation.
Ihr erzählt Nahida alles über Scaramouche.
I go. Let's get through here and meet him in person.
Gut. Ja, alles sehr Steampunk-mäßig, muss man das schon sagen. Ziemlich viele Rohre, ziemlich viel Dampfbetrieb. Hey, hallo! Ihr passt jetzt irgendwie nicht so ganz hier hinein.
I will have order.
Shine down!
Stay right there. Solidify.
Ah, stimmt ja. Wir müssen ja zuerst immer ja den hier erledigen.
There is no escape.
Order guide you. Terminate.
Natürlich ist es immer besser, zuerst den Heiler zu erledigen.
Propagating this quickly. Stabilize.
Shine down!
Solidify.
Okay, jetzt haben wir, sag ja, doch ein bisschen Lebenspunkte verloren.
This. I will have order. Let's end this quickly. Scatter. Spring forth.
There is no escape!
Gather.
Okay, dieser Weg hier ist jetzt, sagt nun wirklich ein bisschen zu... Tja, wie soll man sagen? Zu verpflanzt.
Let's end this quickly.
Illusion shattered!
Stabilize. Solidify. Scatter. Let's end this quickly. This isn't.
Oh, Menschenskind nochmal. Das nimmt jetzt wirklich viel Zeit in Anspruch.
It looks like we can climb up these pipes.
Welche Rohre und vor allem, wo bin ich jetzt? Das Rohr? Ah ja, das Rohr. Das sieht mir jetzt hier viel zu sehr nach einem Aufzug aus. Also gut, wo haben wir jetzt erstmal noch ein paar unserer Gerichte hier? Ein bisschen Miso-Suppe. Das ist stärkend genug. Dann jetzt noch ein Toast dazu und er sagt dann auch noch ein paar frittierte Rettichbällchen. Okay, das sieht mir jetzt so irgendwie ein bisschen zu sehr verdächtig nach Endboss-Fight jetzt aus.
The pattern on the ground seems all messed up. Let's go around and see if there's a way to fix it.
Na toll, jetzt gibt es ja noch ein paar Reparaturmöglichkeiten hier. Ach, erst dann können wir also dorthin, oder?
It seems to have stopped. Let's continue.
Tja, das dauert anscheinend jetzt doch ein bisschen länger als erwartet. verdammt nochmal! Wie überaus lästig das jetzt noch war. Das ist doch jetzt nicht euer Ernst. Wie kann man da, ich sag jetzt, zweimal herunterfallen? Okay, noch einmal. Mann, wie hoch mögen eigentlich jetzt hier die Betriebskosten sein? Och nö, nicht schon wieder so einer. Wie viele von euch sind denn der Sack noch hier unten? Dafür, dass der Doktor eigentlich jetzt ja Sumeru verlassen hat, sind mir wirklich noch viel zu viele von den Fatui-Soldaten. So, weg mit dir. Ach, so einfach lässt es sich, er sagt, wohl nicht aus dem Weg räumen.
Illusion shattered.
I guess this is it.
Na bitte, funktioniert ja alles nach Plan jetzt. Ah.
Stabilize. This is order. Flash frost. Retribution.
Shine down.
Flash freeze. Frozen. Gather.
Propagate.
Chill to the bone.
There is no escape.
Stabilize. Oh no. Cooked food. Disgusting.
Now you shall perish.
Order guide you. Gather. Some. Here.
Illusion shattered.
Propagate. Solidify.
There is no escape.
You can't run from death.
Gott, läuft wenigstens wieder alles nach Plan. Okay, nächste Phase abgeschlossen. Zeit für die letzte... Warte, was ist das jetzt hier?
The cart is stuck. Maybe there's something wrong with the tracks. Let's try adjusting the direction of the device to clear the tracks.
Tja, haben wir alles richtig gemacht. Ach, und da drüben ist er, sagt schon wieder einer von Fatui. Also, ernsthaft, wie viele von denen sind denn der Sack hier noch? Na gut, Hallihallo, Hallöle, mit ordentlich Gegröle.
Shine down.
Terminate.
Und tschüss. Tja, ich wollte schon sagen, wie sollte das denn jetzt überlebt haben? Okay, wir scheinen allerdings das Muster immer noch nicht vervollständigt zu haben. Wer hätte jetzt eigentlich gedacht, dass jetzt... Hey! Wer hätte jetzt eigentlich wirklich gedacht, dass es jetzt so lange dauern würde, zu Scaramouche zu gelangen? So, wenn ich mal bitten darf. Danke sehr. Na, sieht doch jetzt danach aus, als würde alles nach Plan laufen. Ah, Moment, wir kümmern uns mal lieber um den hier.
Illusion shattered.
Verdict is...
Inazuma shines eternal.
Order guide you. Gather. Some. Scatter.
Shine down.
I will have order. Solidify. Propagate. Let's end this quickly.
Illusion shattered.
I guess this is it. Germinate.
Ach, nächste Runde.
Torn to oblivion. There is no escape.
Retribution. Don't be a killjoy. We've only just begun.
Tja, nächste Runde verbreitet hier die Kunde.
Scatter. Need to hurry up. Miscalculated.
Illusion shattered.
Order guide you. Fry. You need to hurry up.
There is no escape.
Well done. Gather.
Die Kämpfe, gegen diese Scharfschützen der Fatui sind nun wirklich immer wieder ziemlich lästig. Besonders dann natürlich, wenn man keinen Wassercharakter im Team hat. Und jetzt kommt sogar noch eine Kryo-Hexe angedaddelt.
Now you shall perish.
Retribution. Spring forth.
Also ich glaube wirklich, jetzt nähern wir uns dem Ende des Steampunk-Weges, Jahren.
Shine down.
Scatter.
Na. Wenigstens ist jetzt alles so gekommen, wie ich es mir gedacht habe. Nicht, dass am Ende der Sack auch noch eine Elektrohexe aufgetaucht wäre. Ich muss der Sack zugeben, das hätte jetzt der Sack natürlich auch noch sein können. So, und jetzt betätigen wir natürlich noch die letzten Drehungen hier.